clown loaches are finally come out from hiding. Damn, they're looking really well. Especially their skin tone. Look at them. Beautiful. Getting very large too. They look phenomenal. Look at the coloring on there. Beautiful. Brightly colored orange and black. This new light fixture I got is phenomenal. Phenomenal. All my fish have been coming out more often. Look at them. Look at them all. These are some of my favorite fish. Clown loaches and angels. Look at them bad boys. I got 4 of them in this tank. Eventually I'm going to get more. I'm just waiting for the price to come down because these guys are very expensive now. Look at the size of my algae. These clown loaches here, the black and orange ones, can live up to 25 years and get up to 14 inches in length. I believe there's 4 in this tank, maybe 5. But all the other fish are getting along very well. Even my shell dwellers, which are actually given to me. Oh yeah, there's my, oh, there he goes. Yeah, looking really, really, really nice, these guys. Amazing, amazing how this light works. I've got to do is add some water to this tank. I go through about 5 gallons every 2 weeks, maybe 3, which isn't too bad. My 90 gallon, I go through 5 gallons a week from evaporation. But yeah, I've got so many plants. They keep ripping them out because they're from my new project. I've already gotten a lot of them ahead of time. There's more in this one here. I got babies in here. Oh no, wait. That's food. The mother still hadn't had their babies yet. I don't think so. I don't see any yet. And look at that one there. It's deformed. Somehow it grew deformed. Strange. But these angels and these clown loaches look phenomenal in this tank. This one crazy thing. All I've been doing is adding water and doing my water testing, and everything keeps coming up normal. It's because of these huge sponge filters, which actually are going to my 211 gallon tank. But yeah, there's some guppies up there. But I am impressed how well this ecosystem is working on its own and keeping my tank clean. Plus with the overhang back, it's helping out quite a bit. But yes, they are looking really beautiful. And I like how the water reflects down here, as if you're in the ocean itself. Because the air bubbles are doing that. But you can tell when a clown loach, like these back there, are healthy. Because their skin tone is perfect. Their coloration is good. Really, really, really beautiful fish. Hi Batman. Look at him. That's the sexiest fish I've ever owned. I just wish I still had my ghost knifefish in here. They passed away about a month and a half ago. Still don't know why. Boy, everybody's very active since I got this new light. Amazing. Here's my pothos plant on the back of my tanks. This is one, they're both fresh, these two right here. You have to excuse the painting in this room. Some kids got a hold of it that were living in this room, as you can see. This is actually some fish tanks in here and my gym. And all kinds of fish tank supplies galore. Because watch this. Boxes and boxes of filters. This box here was actually given to me with all the filters fresh. More supplies in here. All kinds of stuff in here. Here's another pothos plant growing. Some other fish down here. New light too. They work phenomenal. Let me show you what they are. They grow plants, and they're made by this company right here. Phenomenal. I'm trying to figure out how to get the nighttime set up. It does the daytime, but it doesn't stay on at night with the moonlit night kind of look. And let me show you the rest of my pothos plants. Here's my 90-gallon bow front tank. Okay, see all the roots in here? That's from this guy here. Not only that, he's grown over 3 feet up. I'm putting eye hooks in there, and then I'm going to have a light go across, and he's decided to go this way too. So I'm going to have lights going across here with the pothos plant, and maybe put some clouds in there. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But here's my other tank. I got a few pregnant ones in there. I believe the red one right there is the one that's pregnant. And one of those down there is also pregnant. I got, I think, 2 or 3 pregnant. Right there he is. That's the one that's pregnant right there. I gotta clean the glass on this. But these are my fish out here. Let me show you what else I got going. This is my 211-gallon bow front tank stand. And then here is the 211-gallon bow front tank itself. Here is a column that's going to be going in there, because what I'm going to do is use that as the overflow for this side, because it's gone missing. This one has its overflow. The other one does not. I don't know why. I can't complain because the tank was free. Here's a 30-gallon tank stand. Here's my 110, which I repaired. I tested it too. I put new braces on it because the center brace broke on this. And I had it in with water for about 2 weeks, I think. But that works really well. Here's a beautiful stand and tank, which was given to me too. It's a 90-gallon. The owner that had it only had it for about 3 months, maybe 4, and they upgraded from a 90 to a 120. It's beautiful. It's got the overflows on it in the center there. Here's the 110 stand. I reinforced it, made it stronger and better. That's the bottom of the tank stand because the original piece rotted away. By the way, this is my new tank supplies for the big tank build. That actually goes to my 90-gallon because I'll show you what I did there. Here's all the displays that are going into that 211-gallon tank. And let me show you something else here. See this and this. They're two 32-gallon garbage cans which are getting where I keep my water pre-treated ahead of time. It's got a pump inside so it circulates the water, and the heater, so the temperature of the water in the garbage cans are the same as my tank. I keep all my tanks at around between 78 and 80 degrees, the same as the store, so it makes it easier for when I bring fish home. Then, this guy here, let me show you something here. I'm very anal when it comes to my tank stuff. Everything is stored in here for my air pumps. And I'll show you why. Because this is where I keep everything organized. That way when I do stuff, it's all there. And then I have over, I think it's 500 foot or 300 foot of hose. I have lights galore that go to this tank. And you can also see that I'm getting ready to put new flooring down here. It's going to be waterproof, hardwood flooring, 100% waterproof. And then this guy in the box right here is one of those Rubbermaid carts like they have at a restaurant for doing my fish. Now this tank I just got done cleaning a little bit. I tested it for leaks, no problem. This one here's a 30 gallon, no problem. Now this tank right here goes to this stand right here, which is actually going to be parked right here on my front porch with guppies, because guppies can handle the heat. Because I got so many tanks to set up. Because watch this. That little 30 gallon stand right here for that tank down there. Here's a 55 to 70 gallon tank stand which was given to me. Now I come here, I got a 50 gallon tall. That I believe is a 70 gallon. And that is a 90 gallon bow front tank. It's similar to the one in the living room that I have. The only difference is the glass is not near as thick, because the one in the living room is no oceanic tank. Now, come into my garage, and look at that. More tanks. More tanks. I got I believe that's another 75 or 70 gallon. That's a 30 gallon that goes to the black stand that I had in my master bedroom. Another, I think that's a 30 gallon long. Then I come across here, I got a stand that goes to a 90 gallon, which is over here, which is the one right there. I got a 110 here, 110 here. Oh, wait, this is 90. That's a 110. That's a 110. And then I have this 220 gallon tank stand, which I got for $20. What a steal. And then I got a, kind of hard to see, hold on. Let's see if I can turn the light on in here. Yep, there it is. This is a 60 gallon cube tank. That's a 30 gallon tank that belongs to the 110 for filtration system. This stand right here holds a 55 and a 30 gallon tank. I've got another 30 gallon tank down here. And then I've got a ton of more tank supplies in this closet here too. Now the supplies in here, I got this from somebody because their brother had passed away. But I noticed when I got all these supplies, these ones are like from the 70s and 80s. I haven't seen this in years. The guy still had old light fixtures too. I gave some of them away. There's more tank supplies. I've got more decorations galore. And then there's a tub right there which is full of filters. And then I got another tub full of displays. I've got so much tank supplies, it's not even funny. Filters. I got filters for turtle tanks, which I'm going to give away. And then let me show you something I built. I built this filtration system. It's a design like Joey does. Oh, I need to change that filter. It's overflowing now. Basically what it does, it comes down here, it goes in. I got about 500 fireballs down there. And then I got bags full of carbon and ammonia, the white gravel. And then this here is a special valve, so when the power goes off, the water does not keep coming out of the tank with the backflow valve, so it does not overflow. Looks like I need to add some more. It's getting a little bit low. Oh, and then I need to clean my overflow. Looks like the plants have overgrown. But that's everything tank related in my house. What is that? Fuzz. I don't know. Anyway, but that's all my tanks and everything. I've got so much stuff, it's not even funny. I got a couple of $1,000 worth of tanks in my house. Well, my 211 gallon tank is worth over $10,000, not including the $1,000 that I invested in it. Even though the tank was free, I still put in close to $1,000 worth of stuff in there. 400 something pounds of gravel, rocks, tons of rocks. I got about another 100 pounds of rocks, I think, altogether. No, not that much, maybe 50 pounds of rocks and everything else. So that's going to be a beautiful tank once I figure out how to build a waterfall that comes from the outside of the tank and comes into the inside of the tank. But that's all my tank stuff. Oh, and I got to show you this. Let me look at it. Hold on. I bought a bunch of these air filters. That one's going to my big 211 gallon tank. I got two of those because I got 110 gallon that's going to too. And then I got two smaller ones. I may end up getting some more from other tanks. These things are phenomenal, the amount of air they push for as little power as they use. Great air pumps. But it's all my tanks. More light fixtures. Oh man, I've got so much stuff. More light fixtures. Another thing that goes to the outside tank. That's the light fixture that goes to it. I won't need it unless I turn the lights on for at night, which I won't. I'll rely on the sunlight to light up the tank. More stuff here. Excuse the videotaping, I'm not very good at it yet. But that's all my stuff. Not including the coral that I got in here. And drawers full of coral, because I came with the 211 gallon tank. Oh yeah, more tank supplies, because I've got so much stuff for that filtration system. More tank supplies. There's the hood that goes to it. Now, one of the things about this particular tank is the refugium system. I mean, look at the size of the piping on there. It's massive. It was built by Oceanic. I still have the original autograph of the person that did the tank. It's a beautiful, beautiful tank once it's set up. But, yeah, amazing. And I got all the lights that are going to go underneath in the tank in the back, so it lights up at night and looks beautiful. But that's everything.